We find ourselves today standing on the brink of a new era. An era that is as exciting as it is daunting. This is the era of artificial intelligence. An entity born out of human intellect and creativity, now on the cusp of outstripping human intelligence itself. This reality was once the stuff of speculative fiction, a realm confined to imaginative minds and their works of dystopian futures. But today, it's fast transforming into our lived reality, permeating every corner of our existence, from our mundane daily routines to the profound depths of our philosophical and ethical dilemmas. From our intimate personal interactions to the macrodynamics of our global economies. Picture this. An epoch where artificial intelligence not just matches but surpasses human intelligence. A point in time where machines, once an innovation of human intellect, are on the verge of outsmarting us in cognitive prowess, outdoing us in their capacity to learn and adapt, and outperforming us in efficiency. Such an idea may sound like a trope straight out of a dystopian science fiction narrative, but its echoes are growing louder and clearer by the day. We're potentially just months away from this unsettling milestone. As we precariously stand on the edge of this transformative event, we're faced with an onslaught of uncertainties and challenges that threaten to shake the very foundations of our existence, our jobs, our economies, our societal structures, and even our innate sense of self-identity. The introduction of artificial intelligence into our everyday life isn't a distant event waiting to happen, it's a reality that's already upon us. AI algorithms are replacing human labor across various industries, creating a seismic shift in employment dynamics. Jobs that once demanded the human touch, the human intellect, from manual labor to complex management positions, are now finding themselves at the mercy of a relentless tide of automation. And this isn't just limited to roles involving repetitive tasks or simple problem solving. Even advanced domains that command highly specialized knowledge and skills, such as law, data analysis, healthcare, and creative arts, are facing a potential threat. If we don't consciously guide this trend, we risk finding ourselves in the midst of a cataclysmic transformation in the job market, with possible outcomes such as mass unemployment and a widening socio-economic divide. However, as with every monumental challenge, the AI revolution also brings with it a silver lining of unprecedented opportunities. As traditional roles are becoming obsolete, new ones are emerging from the crucible of this technological upheaval. Occupations that today seem like a figment of our wildest imagination could become the norm in an AI-dominated future. Fields such as AI ethics, AI maintenance, artificial intelligence programming, and AI-human interaction design might not just survive, but flourish in this new world order. Despite these optimistic prospects, we can't ignore the critical questions. Will these emerging opportunities be enough to offset the jobs lost to automation? How can we ensure a just transition for those whose livelihoods are displaced by AI? How do we prepare the coming generations for a job market in constant flux, driven by relentless technological innovation? The implications of the AI revolution aren't just limited to economic and technological shifts, they also prompt a profound philosophical and moral introspection. Can a machine truly grasp and embody human values? Can an entity, devoid of human emotions, mimic our capacity for empathy and compassion? Can a piece of advanced code ever comprehend and respect our complex moral principles? Are we prepared to share our world and our lives with entities that might lack human emotions and values but possess superhuman cognitive capabilities? These are no longer just thought experiments or philosophical curiosities for a distant future. They are real, urgent concerns that demand our collective attention and action. Let's dwell on an unnerving possibility for a moment, an AI devoid of empathy or morality, yet endowed with the power to make life-altering decisions. This AI, equipped with processing capabilities far outstripping human comprehension, might place efficiency and cold logic above human sentiment and moral judgment. We could wake up in a world where important decisions, once the prerogative of empathetic human judgment, are replaced by algorithms that don't feel, don't empathize, and don't compromise. To prevent this potential dystopia, we must ensure that ethical considerations aren't an afterthought in our AI systems, but an integral part of their design and development. Artificial intelligence surpassing human intelligence isn't just another technological breakthrough, it's a paradigm shift of monumental proportions. This isn't about upgrading our gadgets, automating our chores, or optimizing our work. This is about coming to terms with a reality where we coexist with entities that can outthink us, but don't necessarily share our human capacity for empathy, love, and moral judgment. But we're not helpless spectators in this narrative. The future isn't a fixed, predetermined path, it's a canvas on which we can paint our collective destinies. Our actions, decisions, and foresight today will shape the trajectory of this AI revolution. We can steer this transformation towards a future that resonates with our shared values and collective well-being. To achieve this, we need rigorous ethical guidelines for AI, proactive policies to protect and support our workforce, and an open and inclusive global dialogue on the implications of AI. As we wrap up this episode, we invite you to ponder on these concerns, initiate conversations with your peers, and join the discussion in the comments section below. The dialogue about our AI-infused future needs to start now, and it needs your voice. Remember, we're all stakeholders in this shared future. If you think this is all AI alarmism, consider this. The dialogue for the preceding portion of this video was written completely by AI technology, and this voice narration is 100% AI generated. That's right. You have been listening to the musings of an artificial intelligence this whole time. If that's not impressive enough, consider this. AI is rapidly evolving and improving. This demonstration of AI is the crudest it will ever be, since AI will continue to get exponentially better. Thanks for joining us today, and until our next episode, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay engaged.